The 2024 Cleveland Browns entered the season with a mix of anticipation and uncertainty. The previous year had been tumultuous, marked by off-field controversies and inconsistent performance. Hopes were high for a fresh start, with a talented roster and a new sense of purpose. The Browns, however, knew they had much to prove. The AFC North remained a gauntlet, and doubters lingered after the team's recent struggles. Fans eagerly awaited the season opener. It was a chance to put the past behind them and embrace the potential of a new year. The Browns, with their dedicated fanbase and storied history, were determined to reclaim their place among the NFL's elite. The journey, however, would be anything but easy. Deshaun Watson's return to the field after a lengthy suspension dominated off-season headlines. His arrival in Cleveland brought a mix of excitement and scrutiny. Watson's undeniable talent brought a new dimension to the Browns' offense. His ability to extend plays and make throws on the run added an element of unpredictability. However, the long layoff and the weight of expectations appeared to take a toll. Watson's performance through the first part of the season has been inconsistent at best. He has shown flashes of brilliance, but also moments of rust and indecision. The Browns need their franchise quarterback to find his rhythm quickly if they hope to compete in a loaded AFC. While questions lingered around the offense, the Browns' defense emerged as a consistent force. Led by Myles Garrett, one of the league's premier pass rushers, the defense proved capable of disrupting opposing offenses. The secondary, anchored by Denzel also showed promise, limiting big plays and forcing turnovers. Special teams, often an overlooked aspect of the game, provided a spark for the Browns. Kicker Cade York showcased his powerful leg, consistently converting field goals and touchbacks. The return game, while not explosive, provided solid field position for the offense. The Browns' defense and special teams units provided a solid foundation upon which to build. The Amari Cooper trade, while not entirely unexpected, sent shockwaves through the Browns' offense. Cooper, a reliable veteran receiver, had been a consistent target for Watson. His departure left a void in the receiving corps, placing more pressure on the remaining playmakers. Donovan Peoples-Jones, known for his speed and big play ability, stepped into the number one receiver role. However, the Browns lacked a clear-cut second option. Tight end David Njoku remained a threat in the red zone, but his inconsistency as a pass catcher raised concerns. The Browns needed to find ways to replace Cooper's production if they hoped to keep pace with the league's high-powered offenses. Section 5, Offensive Puzzle Pieces, Finding the Right Fit. The Browns' offense, despite its struggles, boasts a wealth of talent. Running back Nick Chubb, one of the league's most punishing runners, remained a focal point of the attack. His ability to grind out tough yards and break tackles provided a much-needed sense of stability. However, the lack of a consistent passing game hindered the offense's explosiveness. Watson's inconsistency, coupled with the uncertainty at receiver, made it difficult for the Browns to establish a rhythm. Finding the right mix of run and pass and maximizing the talent on the field remained the biggest challenge for head coach Kevin Stefanski. Section 6, Doubts linger. Can the Browns defy expectations? Despite the flashes of potential, skepticism surrounded the Browns. The national media, quick to dismiss Cleveland after past disappointments, questioned whether this team was any different. The AFC, loaded with contenders, left little margin for error. The Browns, however, embraced the underdog role. They understood that their journey would be defined by their ability to overcome adversity. The doubters, the critics, and the naysayers only fueled their determination. The Browns, with a chip on their shoulder, were ready to prove the world wrong. Section 7, Charting the Course, What Lies Ahead. The Browns, with a little over half the season in the rearview mirror, face a critical juncture. The path ahead is fraught with challenges, but also opportunities. The trade deadline looms, offering the chance to bolster the roster for a playoff push. Internal improvement is also crucial. Watson needs to find consistency and develop chemistry with his receivers. The offensive line must protect their quarterback and create running lanes for Chubb. The defense, while solid, must find ways to create more turnovers and give the offense favorable field position. Section 8, The Road to Redemption, Multiple Paths Forward. The Cleveland Browns' 2024 season hangs in the balance. Will they crumble under the weight of expectations, or rise to the occasion and silence the doubters? The answer, as with most things in the NFL, is far from certain. One thing is for sure. The Browns control their own destiny. They have the talent, the coaching staff, and the unwavering support of their fans. Whether they can put it all together and make a run at the Lombardi Trophy remains to be seen. The journey will be arduous, but the potential reward for both the team and its dedicated fan base makes it a journey worth taking.